Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
In cucina.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
C'ho l'occhio mezzo distrutto. La palpebra.
Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Esatto, ho pieno potere.
From us, Ryder.
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now. And try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one's
Inventar.
rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
So, erano già andati. Sei un ottimo capo. Incrementi di laterale possono essere aggiunti. Ok. Va bene, ne avevo già presi un bel po' dei materiali. Bella questa cosa. Quindi che devo fare?
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job,
Bello.
see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Perfetto, a parte la telecamera che mi è arrivata qua. Devo incontrare tutti qua sulla navicella, mi sa. Perché, c'è anche una parte sotto, vediamo dove sono. Io continuo a premere il tasto sbagliato e prima o poi capirò come attivarla. Ma non è che è sotto. Come attivare la mappa senza... eccolo qua.
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like
Terzo
that.
grado.
Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
Russa.
That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Rail che? Vabbè, è una missioncina secondaria. Ah, gli altri quindi sono tutti sotto. Sì, perché qua... Pensavo che lei fosse sotto e gli altri sopra, invece è il contrario. Andiamo a trovarli? Riesci a scendere una scala senza di... Ok. Mamma mia, quale difficoltà. Io mi stavo buttando, ma va bene. Qui chi c'è?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
È mia nipote.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
E Cash?
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ok. Qua probabilmente ho fatto una risposta che forse non dovevo fare. Beh.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Quelle non ne ho voglia di leggerla. Immagino che qui ci sia... Oh no.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
No,
We
tranquillo.
all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quick.
Quante cacchio di ambulanze passano oggi?
It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
A cat corpse. For
Cat?
autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the cat. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Ehi, il teletrasporto no, eh? Ok. C'è ancora una cosetta che... Oh, guarda cosa c'è qua. Quindi me la porto dietro, beh, ovvio.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
Ok, non mi interessa granché. Abbiamo un ascensore. Ah, mi fa salire direttamente, carino. Ma senza che io debba fare quelle scale di merda. Perfetto, penso di aver parlato con tutti. No, in realtà me ne manca una. Gil? Non ci ho parlato con Gil. Cora, sì. Suvi, Callo, Pibi, Callo. No, loro due non ci ho parlato. Ah, ma sarà alla guida. E qui c'ho da parlare con qualcuno.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Quali passa?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties.
Un po' a braccio, non è una cosa.
Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Che aiuterò, andiamo.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just
Tomato, potato. Vaffanculo.
Make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Quello è un modo di dire, l'hanno tradotto proprio... Vabbè, l'hanno tradotto giustamente perché è quello che vuol dire, più o meno, ma... Un gioco di parole rimane un gioco di parole, cioè non puoi andare a far così a cazzo de cane. Eccoli qui gli ultimi.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Beh, ovvio che l'avrei seguito perché, cioè, hai fatto un lavoro, vuoi vedere come finisce.
One of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Ah,
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
ok. E ultima Sylvie. Però me ne manca una, non mi ricordo il nome. Ovviamente non mi
Scans
ricordo.
of the scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Beh, effettivamente tutto molto bello, sì. Ma razza aliena, come è costruito? Ma intelligenza divina, no, quella no. Un dio non penso, non c'è niente. Ah, però dice, vabbè.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a
Però come hanno
scientist.
lavorato,
As
figlia,
if the
c'hanno...
sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Però... non devi giustificare, voglio una squadra
It's
variegata
good to
io.
have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Ok. Non è bello. Non capisco se quelli lì sono il vetro che... è il vetro. Un po' brutto. Ma abbiamo parlato con tutti, penso.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something.
Ah. Dove? Qui?
Probe away. I found something.
Cioè, davvero non avete ancora esplorato le vicinanze? Mamma mia, avete fatto molto lì nel Nexus. Vediamo cosa c'è. Una cometa. Elemento 0. Ok. C'è qualcos'altro? Non mi pare. Torniamo al Nexus.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Sì, direi di sì.
Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Beh, lasciamo festeggiare.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Avamposto un buon leader.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Di niente. Ho anche la missione secondaria di quello là che è in carcere, se non mi sbaglio. Devo ricordarmela. Grazie per aver seguito il video. Se vi è piaciuto vi ricordo di lasciare un mi piace e di condividere. Inoltre, se non siete ancora iscritti vi ricordo di iscrivervi qui sotto e noi ci vediamo alla prossima.